Lieutenant.
You missed a spot on the feed ramp. Very funny.
Yeah, we'll see you laugh when your gun won't fire.
Haven't needed it yet. It's like being on vacation. This tiny thing, that's not even a scratch.
Lieutenant, will you join us? We'll reminisce a bit.
Lieutenant, new unit just finished onboarding. Where should we station them?
How many?
6. Should we send them to the lower floors or leave them here?
Assign them to the lower floors. Show those rookies the ropes.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. No entrance allowed.
Do you know who you're talking to?
I'm not allowed to let anyone in, Lieutenant. No entrance, no matter the rank. Graves order.
Walker guards the security room. I need to get rid of him. Ideas?
When stationing at the comm center, we used to play this prank. We would blast a sound test on someone's frequency. Poor fucker had to rip off his earpiece. If you try it, make sure to specify a single frequency. Otherwise, everyone will hear it.
Very mature, Ratface. But good work.
Lieutenant, I'd like to congratulate you on the operation at the station.
No need for that. It was just routine.
Routine or not, I'd like to buy you a drink. What's your drink of choice?
Take a wild guess, Private.
Pina colada.
I usually go for a Cuba Libre, but you were pretty spot on, Private.
Touch of Caribbean flair does everyone good.
Couldn't agree more, Private.
Lieutenant?
Did I scare you?
I only left for a moment. I didn't expect you to be here.
I didn't expect you to be here either. Why did you leave the ground floor?
I've never patrolled the ground floor, sir. There must have been a mistake.
Are you suggesting that I'm wrong?
No, sir.
Then why are you still here?
Once I get who's responsible, his own mother won't recognize him.
Security room, don't leave, and maybe hide somewhere. Graves is in front of the door. I think he wants to go in.
You wanted to speak with me. So what's bugging you, Dr. Hill?
You're bugging me. You're going too far. I saw what you did at the precinct.
You took the parts you asked for.
You did a lot more than that. I don't know if I can still take part in this.
You think you can just walk away? You have to finish what you committed to.
Unauthorized individual has been detected.
Sir, RoboCop has entered the building.
You're in luck, Dr. Hill. We'll be able to finish up sooner than you might expect.
Freezing weapons are still in the alpha stage. We don't know if they'll work on RoboCop.
Sir, if we're unprepared...
Doubts don't win wars. The will to survive does. Maybe if I lock down the whole building, I can help you fight without any doubts.
Yes, sir.
Too late. The building's being locked down. Let's move. We each have our work to do.
Lieutenant, we can't find Commander Graves, and we have a tricky issue.
What issue?
We caught the traitor, I believe. He tried to steal the Commander's access spike.
We need to find out who he's working with.
He's in the interrogation room.
No one goes in there. I'll handle it.
Yes, sir.
Where is the access spike?
I almost had it, but it stayed in the maintenance room.
Be more precise.
It's on the shelf, a red box. Sir, someone will get me out of here later, right?
You're not going with us, but you'll live. So better zip your mouth, or I'll find you.
Oh God, I'll keep quiet. I promise.
No one enters until I return. Understood?
Yes, Lieutenant.
RoboCop is here, but he's not a threat. We're not defending, we're hunting. If we capture him, we unlock the keys to great power. So gear up, stay sharp, and remember, this is a new chapter of our history.
Well, damn right, you crazy fuck. I have the spike. Rendezvous at the gym.
Roger that.
Everyone here? Good. We need to act quick. RoboCop is in the building.
Where's Marcus?
They caught him. He's not leaving with us.
Fuck.
But it's your show now, Ratface. To shut down the drones, you'll need to get to Graves' office by crossing the ledge.
Me?
I thought rats had better hearing.
No way I'm walking across that ledge.
Don't look at me.
You're right. I'm sorry to have asked you this. Go, have a drink. I'll take care of it. Or, on second thought, maybe I'll throw y'all out of the fucking window. Get over the ledge, Ratface. That's an order.
Sorry, Cole. There's no chain of command anymore.
In 20 minutes, I'll see you at the helipad. Anyone missing isn't flying out with us. I'll handle this myself.
Lieutenant, what are you doing here?
Getting some fresh air.
I have to report to Graves that you're here. His order. I just want you to know.
That won't be necessary.
It was a direct order.
Aerial patrol is also an order, and you're not doing it.
My jetpack doesn't work.
Graves doesn't need to know that you're not obeying his orders, so forget you saw me here.
Ah, of course, thank you, sir.
Looking for cigars?
Let's settle this like businessmen. Let's say you don't have to pay me back my wages. Just let me go, and we'll forget about each other.
I let you off once, but it was once too many.
Are you on that again? I dismissed people to save resources. Antonovsky was not paying us. What was I supposed to do?
Antonovsky was just a pawn. It wasn't his plan we were following.
Antonovsky, the old man, no difference. No transfer, no work.
If you can't see the difference, there is definitely no place for you in our ranks.
Think you're better than me? After the things you've done? Have you forgotten? Well, let me help you with that. You test your toys on people. Is that still in the name of good?
They were criminals.
According to you. If only there were some money to be made from it. If you'd given me enough dough, I'd be happy to fight for your justice. But you keep dropping us on missions with more and more shitty returns on investment.
For us, it's not about money.
Maybe not for you. But if it's not about money, then what is it about? To be the savior of this city? I want to remind you of something. You want to capture RoboCop. You know who else has tried to do that so far? There were no good guys in that company. Self-deception is a big problem, so treat this as a friendly intervention. The talking heads on TV won't call you a hero. You're the bad guy in this story.
Anyone else see me as the bad guy? Where's Hale?
Couldn't find her.
Get more men. Sweep the whole floor. Omega Squad, join me on the patio in 5.
I will bring you back, but I'll need you to clear a path for me. Do you copy?
In the state you left me in, this might prove problematic.
I'm not the one who put you in that state. I'll make it... You're about to find out.
hijacker to take over one of the Ed 209s in the building. Now, you can control it. Go through the warehouse hall to the elevator.
Disturbance at the gate. All beta units be prepared for a possible assault. Over.
should be weakened enough. Try breaking through it. Make a path for us. After the last hall, we'll meet in Sector C.
out your weapon.
Steady there. I'm not done yet.
Trespass detected. You have 15 seconds to vacate this area.
Let me take care of this.
You now have a nice day.
Even a kid could do that. Now, let me take care of you. Trust me.
You may proceed. Find somewhere safe to hide. I will take care of Graves.
Not without your weapon. They took it to their gun workshop.
Objective updated.
I know where the gun shop is. I can lead you there.
I will go alone. Find a safe place to hide.
Finding it together might be the safer choice. Follow me. Seems to end badly for any city model that Ed 209 gets close to. The things you read in my office while working on the RoboCop project, I didn't think about what it could lead to. It was supposed to be an opportunity for this city, for a police officer who lost his life in the line of duty.
You did not ask this police officer for permission.
That was a mistake. I can't take it back. But if I could ask him now if he would forgive me, what would he say?
You will not like the answer.
I just want to know if he would give me a chance.
We should stop talking. Enemies can hear us.
That wasn't a no. That wasn't a no.
This is an appropriate place to hide.
Okay, I'll stay. I can open the way to the gun workshop for you, but I need you to override this console. The gate is opened, but I need to tell you something before you leave. It's about the OCP hijacker. While you were connected to it, Graves might have gotten the data he
needed to build another device that can hijack OCP technology, even without my participation.
It's just a wild guess, but it'd line up with everything I know.
You stay here, I shall retrieve my weapon and stop Cassius Graves.
Got a visual! Come on, we need suppressive fire on them! Eyes on target. 4 teammate KIA! My leg! I'm hit! I need backup! Engaging! Confirm hit! He got me!
holiday zone. Pass through all 3 parts and go upstairs. I'll stay here, but I can still help if you need me.
Noted.
workshop is close by.
Special forces granted. Over.
It is where it belongs.
Good. You can use the elevator on this floor to go upstairs. You'll reach it by passing through the gate I opened. You can also look inside the mercenaries' storage. You may find something handy there.
path. Use the heavy drones to destroy the elevator.
Shit, we have to stop that. None of the weapons available here will destroy those drones. We need to find another solution. Let me think. Yes. The heavy drone needs a signal from the transmitter to operate. Shut the transmitter off. To reach the transmitter room, go through the warehouse and then the tech room.
Squads, stop RoboCop from reaching the transmitter room.
turn it off.
I have another idea.
Fine, just blow it to pieces. That'll work. That should be enough. Graves can't use the heavy drones here anymore. But watch out for them. Higher floors have their own transmitters. Now we can go back to Plan A. Go to the elevator.
Enemy sight! Suppressing fire! Push target across!
Got enough data to build the OCP hijacker without you. You should be thankful. With you and your methods, fighting crime is Sisyphean work. I can change this. Why don't you just... Let me. That way we all win. If you can't accept that, I'll show you what failure looks like. And the consequences will be yours to bear.
Getting close, Robo. Turn left and follow that way to the gate.
Very well.
My back hurts. You used me to carry the damn thing. Now pay.
Used you? This luxurious sofa has your dirty fingerprints all over.
I'll show Mom the Tooth Fairy is real. Then she'll be so proud, and she'll take back that I'm naive.
That's naive even me.
Please, just one card game and I'm out.
No, I'm not playing with you. I'm kind of in the slow thinking mind place.
It can be sober for both of us, okay? So, how much money do you bet? $50?
What? Closed gate? Wrong gate? Or am I that loaded? Crap.
The gate is locked and the panel is not active.
Okay. See a bar nearby? The word is that the owners are into smuggling. And I can see there was a shaft connecting that place to the other side.
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna puke. I'm strong.
You've been a sailor for so many years and you can't remember one shanty?
Okay. It's coming to me now. Here we go. Captain, you are a dandy way, shiny you.
That's it?
Get me another drink, and maybe I'll remember this.
According to the blueprints, you should come out in a different place, but this is still good. Just keep going forward and we'll get back on track.
Damn gate is down. I'm gonna miss my favorite show again.
Officer, my son's waiting for me on the other side. Can you do something about this gate?
Don't be stupid. He's OCP property, just like this damn building. Better tell Red about the gate. Red always finds a way.
Where can I find this red individual?
Like fuck I'm telling you, lousy OCP dog.
Don't mind him. No one around here likes cops. If you want to find Red, look for a hand grasping the sun sign. They could use your help.
Thank you, citizen.
Cheap stuff! Very cheap stuff!
You and your smugglers have to vacate by tomorrow.
We're not going anywhere.
Free!
And we are not fucking asking.
Madam, are these rascals bothering you?
It's RoboCop. Let's go. She got our message anyway.
Yeah, right up my bum crack.
Tomorrow, red bitch. Baldish is waiting.
It's Miss Red Bitch to you. But yo, Metal Boy, what brings you here?
The gate to the next section is locked. I need to bypass it.
Rat, did you see the sign above my store? It says helping hands, and we really are. Let me give you a hand then. There's a way around through the den of those morons you just chased away.
You are the individual called Red.
No duh.
He said something about smugglers.
My darling calls us helping hands. Sounds better. People just help each other get what they need, because those, mothers have problems finding... I wish we could join forces with Berta from old Detroit to get her...
Are you the boss here?
Seems I'm just the loudest.
The den you mentioned, where can I find it?
It's in the kitchen storerooms on the right side of the gate.
boyfriend has patched me through to your... Let me know when those baldish pricks are gone.
Socks. I used to have a cat who always brought me good fortune. And now I'm lucky to have you.
Who's there?
Police, open the door.
Pigs don't have any business here!
Is this your final stance?
That's right! And you can do jack shit about it!
I will knock harder.
For fucking up that KitchenAid! It's the shit! He got me!
Stella, come in. Baldish's goose is cooked.
Big thanks, man.
Oh, come on! Open the damn thing already!
We hope for better things.
It will rise from the ashes.
Detroit's motto.
Ever given it much thought?
What the fuck?
The way I read it, sometimes...
What's happening?
Fire is a necessity. Let me show you.
Procedure in any place inside this building. If you keep on following me, innocents will die, and that will be on you. You think we're different? Prove it, and stop endangering them.
The cleansing procedure has been completed. Thank you for your active participation. The plaza gate is open. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Fuck, Metal Boy, you there? Ain't seen anything so fucked up before.
Still standing.
There are folks here who need our help. There's a shaft in the helping hand that they can use to escape. Find them and tell them to go there.
On it.